Alright, before I go on the store, before I go on the store here, take a look at what I have. Bunch of crap. Well, not crap, but bunch of stuff here. NES games. Good amount of WiiWare. I bought a bunch of stuff right when like the final days to add money. I don't even know what that is. I like getting the TurboGrafx games because they're expensive, physical. Alright, so I think that's it. I don't even have my sound on here at home. To be honest with you, I'd like to hear this music for the last time. Probably the last time. Lit. I don't know what Lit is. I bought it because I think it's by this developer, WayForward. I forget who it was by. It's by some developer that I really like. I think WayForward. And this was the only place where that game was ever released. How much do I have left? I got $35 left. I should do search by category. I think TurboGrafx games are 600, so it's like $6 a piece. I've got a lot of them. These little Bombermans are good ones to get. I made sure to buy a good amount of them. It was like the March 2018 was like the last day you could put money on your accounts. And I just spent like $200. And then I left 3,500 points left to decide later. And now it's later. Jeez, HQ. I'm not spending $7 on an old pool game. That looks kind of fun. But man, that Horizon Chase Turbo is good enough for me right now. I was looking at this. This looks bad. I was looking at it. Look at that. It looks crap. Tobacco reference. Yeah. It's E for everyone with violence. I have $9 for this. What? I don't even know what this crap is. It's cool to get like an import. I mean, obviously the stuff I can get on emulators. TurboGrafx games are so expensive, like the regular physical release. I don't know, I'm gonna make sure I get something good, because even like looking at that, looks like the judge it just off that, but it looks like, yeah, that'd be maybe fun for a minute. These pinball games are fucking awesome. Dead Moon. This seems familiar. No, it's not what I thought it was. That's cool. It's another shooter, but I got a lot of those. If you see something that like you know is like good, just tell me. And it looks fun, but it sucks. I should have, like, you know, downloaded some ROMs or something to play it first. At the same time, if I download those ROMs, why the hell would I buy it? I don't want to play an RPG like that ever again. It's another shooter. Yeah, they're all that one looks pretty cool, though. I'd say that does look pretty fun. Tell me when you see one that looks cool. Dragon's Curse. Honestly, this looks like the Monster Boy games, Wonder Boy. That looks similar to those. This is like a fake Gauntlet, I think. Yeah, this is fake Gauntlet. This is Street Fighter 1. I already got that on the Nintendo Switch collection. This is another shooter and a Galaga. This is gonna be another shooter. Looks like it. I mean, now they're getting to be $8. I thought they were $6. It's fake Ghouls and Ghosts. I like the Gradius series. $9. Look at this. They're going up. I get the imports are always like a little more. Which one is a fake Ghouls and Ghosts? I got a fake Ghouls and Ghosts for Switch too. It's called Battle Princess Madeline or something shit like that. That looks fun. Tonma. You can't even zoom in on these screenshots. These shooters look fun. They have a lot of shooters for TurboGrafx. I have this, man. This game. Look at it. I think I always wanted to try this when I was a kid, so I downloaded it. It wasn't that good. Military Madness. It's like a real-time or turn-based strategy. Yeah, I'm not getting this. This looks. It's like Advanced Wars, but I think it's actually reviewed pretty high. But I just don't see myself spending the time playing that. Basically, if I'm gonna, it's weird. If I'm gonna play any of these games, it's gonna be something, you know, I can play for a few hours on a weekend and beat. I don't want anything that I'm gonna play for 10 minutes and be done with, and I don't want to play anything that's gonna take me, you know, 50 hours. The other thing is, I'm gonna try and use every point here. So this is what's fucked up about it being, things being the way they are. I can end up where I spend a certain combination gets me 3,400. Now I might get this Newtopia too. I didn't realize I didn't have this. These are like Zeldas. These are actually really good fake Zeldas. See, I have the first one. That's my highest one. Have you played TurboGrafx? Are you familiar with any of this stuff? This is like, I don't know if this is fake Ninja Gaiden or fake Shinobi. It looks fun. I wish I could zoom in a little more. This is bullshit. They're getting rid of this thing. Some of these games are available like on the Wii U or even the 3DS. And with that being the case, you should just automatically get them on your Wii U or 3DS now, because you can't re-download them here. Power Go. I'm not. Why am I even bothering? I mean, that'd be cool for retro sports, maybe, but it's another shooter. A lot of shooters. I think I got all the bonks and stuff like that, because you look at some of these bonks, like Bonk 3 and shit, they're like $300. I know what R-Type is. So it's like, yeah, I'm not paying $300. Like, see, this is what happened. I recently dug, this looks like Final Fight. I dug out my, that looks just like the guy from Final Fight. I dug out my TurboGrafx recently. I got this thing so I can hook up the AV cable. It's like an unofficial, it's like a mod thing. I dug out my games. I have like 3-4 games, so I was like, oh, what could I get that's pretty good? And I looked up a few of them, and like stuff that's even like rated halfway decent starts at $50. The sports games are like $20, $30. Shockman sounds familiar. Oh, I did just recently. It's like a fake Mega Man, I think, right? I just looked this up the other day. Yeah, that looked kind of cool. Oh, that's cool. You can do 2 players at the same time. I might get that. That's another 600. I need to write this shit down. Or will you write it in the chat room when we're done here? Just write. Here's Zonk. That's like some bonk. That's like a bonk shooter. These I got versions of Superstar Soldier. Victory Run's cool too, but like, I don't know. I'd probably buy that physical one. That wasn't that much. But like, same with the baseball. I got this game. I think I showed it before. Horizon Chase Turbo. It's like that Victory Run or Outrun or Pole Position. This looks kind of fun. It's like one of those games. But it's so so good. It kind of makes me want to go back and play those old games. But I know it's better than those. So it's like at the same time I don't. I might get this. No, I kind of. Of course, I just said I want these 50-hour games, but I think this is like an RPG I want to get into. All right, so can you write this in the chat? Just put like TurboGrafx. Oh shit! Put that Newtopia game. All right, I'm gonna write it down. I just want to put the things that I remember. I had a notepad. The little one ran off with it, removed it. Maybe this is it over here? Ah, cool, I got it. Alright, so I'm gonna write this down. I got for TurboGrafx, I saw that Newtopia. That was 600 points. I don't even remember what the other game was. Shockman, 600. What's the last guy? I think that Ease game. Wise. I think it was 900 for that. It's 2 games in 1. Oh, it was 800. Because what's going to happen, I'm sure I'm going to need something to fill 800 points or 600 points. What should I look at here? I'll let you pick the system now. Pick a system. You pick one yet? Oh man. Give me about 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna pick 64. It's only 21. I have that physical. I have that. I have that. I have that. I don't have Mario Party. I don't really care to get it. I have Mario Tennis. I don't have this one. That's actually an expensive game, the cartridge, but I don't have it. I don't care for it. I have that. Pokemon Puzzle League's pretty cool, but I think I want to buy the physical one of that. This is like the Tetris Attack we played. It's the same thing, but it's just Pokemon themed. See? That game's fun. I'd rather buy the physical than spend $10 on the digital. Pokemon Snap. I have no interest in that. I don't even know how you could play that without the camera. I have the physical. I don't have that. I don't have that, but again, I'd rather have the physical. I don't have Yoshi's Story, but again, I'd rather have the physical. So it's done. I don't think I'm getting anything 64 wise. I don't know where you're at. I was thinking Master System could be fun. Oh, go to Genesis? Alright. Go to Genesis. Someone's writing me on the Discord. Alright, let's see. Genesis. Let me know what you know about good Genesis games. Have you seen it? This is obviously an import. And she looks fun though. It's cool. It's funny how you can like look at this picture and you're like, yeah, this looks fun. Action adventure game. Alien Storm. I have this physical, I think. This is like a beat 'em up. Yeah, I have that. I'm gonna stop going into these games if I know I have them. I got Altered Beast. What is Beyond Oasis? I've heard. Yeah, I got I'm gonna get Phantasy Star. Oops. Oh man. I'm gonna get Phantasy Star actually on the Switch. They just released it like a month ago. And then they released a or it's on sale right now, so I think I'm gonna pick that up on the Switch. You know what, I'm gonna write this game down because I heard really good things about this game. That's another thing I have to do. Is look up fucking reviews, I guess. This is a different kind of stream because I'm not playing anything at the moment. I'll play some shit after I go through here. Beyond Oasis is like by somebody. What's Fake Contra? The Alien Storm? That's like fake. It looks like that, but it's like Altered Beast. Or like Golden Axe. It's like a shooter. Yeah. Dancer Brothers. You ever played that? That game's, I don't know. It can be fun. Clay Fighter was fun. I'd rather just buy the physical Clay Fighter. I don't think it's that expensive. I never played Booger Man. Clay Fighter is fun, but like I said, I'd rather get the physical. I'm gonna get columns. I have Comic Zone. I have all those. Earthworm Jim. I obviously have this, but I don't think. I think I have the second one on. Trying to see. Looks like I have the second one on Saturn, I believe. I don't like the Echo Dolphin. Do you ever play this? I have Eternal Champions. I don't like Echo the Dolphin. I had 2 of them. I sold them. I have Forgotten Worlds. It says that's an action game, not a shooter. Yeah, they made such a big deal about Echo the Dolphin. I never could get into that. This doesn't look good. I feel like back then you could look at the back of a box and say this game's not good or good pretty easily. I don't know what the hell Glay Lancer is. I wonder if it's Grey Lancer, because it's important and they just fucking said Glay. Alright. I have Golden Axes. I got them all. Have you heard of this? RPG. Looks kind of cool. I like the isometric view on it. Another one. It's funny, another isometric view too. Whatever. Everyone's sweated this game. I'm gonna write that one down. That one's. Have you ever played those? I don't think it was called Mega. There was one on Super Nintendo. That's. I think it's like $600 or something. I think that's called Super Turricane. That's probably the same game. Turrican? I thought it was Kane. Are you kidding me? I swear. I can't fucking read what its logo says. I swear this game. Maybe I always thought it was Turricane. Turrican. That's by Factor 5. Those are the people that make those on the 64 and on GameCube. They made those games, the Star Wars Rogue Leaders. Monster World. Now this is like Monster Boy. These games are fun. They call them Monster World or Wonder Boy, and then this other company just made like a spiritual successor called Monster Boy. It's not really official thing. That looks like a fun shooter. All of these are coming. I have them. I have newer versions of them too. That's cool. They have all this Powerball. Now is this like? Was it Speedball? Yeah, this is like Speedball, right? You can carry it into the end zone, or kicking it into your opponent's net. Man, this is very similar to Speedball. That's tempting. $800 though, or 800 points. $800. I mean, that's 800 points of speedball. I don't think that's gonna be winning 800. I bet you that game's like freaking under $8 for a physical one. Pulse, man. I can a Game Freak. You know, Game Freak's the people that make Pokemon. See, now, like, I'm interested in something like this. Just be, well, I mean, we've passed the other ones, but I'm interested because it's an import, and it's like, that's kind of like what I want to spend my money on here. Something like that, where it's like, I can't, it's supposed to be good, and I can't get this any other way unless I like mod my system. You know, it did look like it was fun, especially if you can run the goals in. I know what Puyo is. It's I got the physical of that. I don't know if I have the physical of that one, but I got this on the at least on the Genesis collection. I've never even heard of this. It's a Shinobi game. You ever played Shinobi games? I've played a little bit of them. I was never big into them. The one I think I played the most was on PS2. Yeah, I'm gonna get Powerball the physical. Shining Force. You know, there's a new one they came out with. I got it. I haven't even played it yet. These are RPGs. I'm not gonna play them. It would be cool to have, but I got these. Actually, no, I don't have Sonic and Knuckles, but how can you not get the physical one so it can attach it to the other ones? Space Harrier, I remember that. I'm not gonna get that. I have that. I have Splatterhouse too. I have all the streets. I got all of these. I'm surprised how many Genesis games I have, but I have Strider. They released a lot of them. They released a lot of these, or re-released a lot of these on those collections. Space Harrier was cool. Do you think you would play it for more than like 10 minutes? This looks pretty fun. Would you play, you know what I mean? That's what I think about. Space Harrier seems like that kind of game where you're like, oops. Oh, that was fun, and then you never play it. Or you get bored of it real quick. I think I have it on, again, this like Genesis collection I got. It's a pretty popular one. I like put this in the same group as like Afterburner. That shit looks fun. You do me a favor, if you're looking on the eBay, tell me how much Beyond Oasis is, or you can look at like pricecharting.com. I got all of these. Wolf of the Battlefield, Mercs. Actually, no, I got this game. I only know it as Mercs. Merc. I got this game. I think I got that in the box. Yeah, see, Wonder Boys. Alright, I'm gonna do Master System. I don't think I'm gonna really get any Neo Geo because I got them between this. I got this SNK collection. I got this Neo Geo arcade that has a bunch of games on it, and they re-released the Neo Geo games on all the systems now. Phantasy Star. What is this? I wish it gave me information on who made this, because I think this is on the SNK thing also. I'm gonna get that Beyond Oasis. I know a lot of people like that game. I might like be one of the ones I download. The Sonic K. I got this on some Sonic collection. I think on GameCube. So it's like a Game Gear game they put on here. Look at it. It looks like shit. It's not as fun or as good. See. I'm not a big Sonic fan. There's Space Harrier 1. It's more of these Wonder Boys. I don't really see anything on the Sega Master System. The arcades, I don't remember there being anything good here either. They're like old ass arcades. This like sucks as an arcade game. It's nothing like the console one. Rygar's probably. I don't know, none of these Tecmo arcades. There's Space Harrier. Super Hang On. Yeah, I put that right there with those games. I remember that. The Tecmo Bowl arcade sucks. It's nothing like that. It's funny, there was Wolf of the Battlefield. Mercs and now Command. I'm not interested in any of those arcades unless you know one that you really think. Neo Geo. This game was fun. It was really fun. $9. This shit's fun. Can't believe how tempting the freaking baseball game is. That's fun. I do have a newer version, arcade version of Commando. I think it's, I believe it's the one I have on a collection over here. I have a lot of these too. I have this Baseball Stars too. That's, and these Neo Geo, they have all these on the Switch. These things are more expensive on the Wii than they are on the Switch. King of Monsters is fun. Metal Slug. I got all the Metal Slugs. I thought I had this Magician Lord. I might not have that. No, I got that on a collection. That sucks. See, I don't even know what I got here. Yeah, exactly, Shira. I got this game. Nam 75. It sucks, dude. I'm pissed. It's like the worst. I think it was $7 or $8 I've ever spent. What is this? Man, they have so many damn fighting games and they all look the same. I have this Neo Turf. Like Ninja Masters, and then let's look at this. Is this another fighting game? Oh, it says action. They have a lot of these. These are like, but I mean, like I said, most of these are on the Switch or coming. And then Ninja Commando, it'll be another one. There's 6 different Fatal Furies they have. I can't even tell if that's a... Alright, it's another beat 'em up. I have these Shock Troopers on the Switch. They're fun. Yeah, that the game I was telling you, the Nam 75 is like, I'll show you a screenshot of it. And they fooled the shit out of me on it too. Johnny, named Johnny Dr. DePlane. Johnny Dr. DePlane has stolen your. Like, that looks like a cool, stupid platformer. Let me show you this Nam game, because I don't know how to. It like controls almost like a light gun game, but it's not a light gun game. Oh, fuck you! You're double back. I have a It's so stupid. On the Wii, they have these $9 a piece. They make a Wii or a Metal Slug anthology for like $30, or they did at the time. See, I don't know if that's a good. Alright, so you see, that other picture was better. This is like your character down here, and he doesn't move, and you use the D-pad to move the cursor around and select the guys to shoot them. And the controls are so fucked, and they get so boring so quickly. And you get infinite lives until you get to the final boss of the game. And when you die on the final boss, it's just game over. You get like a shitty ending. And that happened to me, and I said I'll never play this game again because it wasn't even fun. These are more just same kind of stuff. I don't know what Top Hunter is. Exactly. It was a mouse game without a mouse. Oh, I have this game, dude. But I swear it's called Roddy and Cathy. It's not called Top Hunter. And I always laughed at the name Roddy and Cathy. And I'm not kidding you. This is very fun. Next time you hear we should play this game, it is. Yeah, it says Top Hunter Roddy and Cathy. This game is fun. It's the stupidest name, but it is fun. We played it one night. We played that Roddy and Cathy. I remember all these old games. Like two of them would come over to the Super Nintendo, and I'd rent them and play them. Cause I remember that kick right there. That special move. Cause I was big into fighting games as a kid, cause it's like, you know, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat times. All right, so I've decided nothing from either one of these, none of these three. I'm pretty sure. That's what we got. Super Nintendo. You know, I'm pretty sure you bought this one, the ActRaiser. I don't want to buy anything that's on the Super Nintendo Classic. I have Darius Twin. I always heard cool things about Air the Acrobat. I have this physical. I have F-Zero. I'm not gonna get one of these old Final Fantasies. I have this stupid Genghis Khan game. I can't believe I have that. Yeah, Gold Patrol. That's an expensive game. I guess because it's LucasArts. I have no idea what kind of... That looks pretty... That looks interesting. That's like something where I'm not gonna buy the physical of that. Because it's expensive. I never heard of it either until I was like looking around at people's like games that they're after, dream games they want to get cheap. I have no idea if this one's any good. Don't look that good. Might be, but I have a Genesis Indiana Jones game, so I bought earlier this year at a thrift store. What a shitty title screen shot they use for that Kirby. It's like when you go idle and it's tinted. I have all these Kirbys, all these Mega Mans. What dicks, they didn't put X3 on there. That's like the most expensive one. I'm not gonna play a freaking Super Nintendo strategy game. Only way I would do that if it was like Fire Emblem or the Advance Wars. That Harvest Moon is expensive as shit on Super Nintendo also. I have the Gradius. Just don't see myself getting a wrestling game. That does look fun though. There's a cool game, Fire Pro Wrestling. I think they made one for PS4 recently. I kind of want to check it out. What's Police Quest? I remember this game. This is a puzzle game. I know that wrestling game might be pretty fun. Again, though, it's probably cheap. I remember this old Prince of Persia. That was fun, but this is like a beat 'em up, right? It looks like crappy by its logo. Might not be bad though. I kind of know what I'm getting with these games. These games like I don't know, they're fun in their own way, but like I got this thing that came out. I think it's only on Switch. I don't think it's on PS4 or Xbox. Called the Capcom Beat 'em Up Collection. It's got like all the final fights and some other probably that game. It's got some it's not by Capcom, but it's got some other beat 'em ups I never heard of. You can play them all online. Dude, these Super Adventure Islands are so good. I have them both, but they're so good. I have Super Bonk. This one's cheap. I think this is the game. I've heard things about good things. I don't know who these City Connection people are. Looks like a cool shooter. I wasn't big on those Star Wars games. I have Mario Kart. It would be cool to have that on here, but you know what? I think I have it on my Wii U. That's another thing I have to look. Which this is, I'm using my Wii U. They released these things, these Star Wars games, on at least the PlayStation. See, there's that. I might get this one. Turrican again. Yeah, it's Turrican. I might get this because this shit's expensive. The Super Nintendo one, I believe, is like the one to have. Look at these losers. Look how stupid these characters look. Axis makes pretty good games, though. Some of these games look just the same, though. Exactly, I couldn't read the logo on the other one. What is this City Connection? I think I have a game called City Connection. Firefighter? A firefighting game? Sounds... I'm not gonna lie, actually sounds interesting. Can you look up this Super Turrican on Super Nintendo? Pretty sure that game's like, I want to say at least starts at $80. Look how much time and effort I'm putting into fucking spending $35 on some games I'm gonna buy and then never play. Oh, 40's not too bad. I thought it was a lot more than that. I know the complete is pretty expensive. This Wild Guns game is definitely an expensive one. They did a remaster. I have Zombies. I don't even remember what I was most interested. I think Turrican was like it. Right? Turrican. Oh wow, I can use the right on the D-pad to fucking... And Goal Patrol. That's another one I was looking at. So I think Goal Patrol... That ignition factor seemed alright. I don't know anything about that though. I would like to... Metal Marines. I don't think I've ever heard of that. Let me take a look at it. Oh yeah, that wrestling. Check. Can you check how much the wrestling game goes for? That's cheap. Real-time strategy. I never heard of this. Doesn't look familiar either. Check that, what was the other game? Fuck. What was it? The Namco. No, sorry, Natsumi Wrestling. I'm gonna have a lot of these. I don't have Lolo 2. Here's another problem, I guess, with NES games. Is they're adding these part of the online service for Switch. So, like, they added this. It's free. You can play it now on the Switch. I don't have 2. I got, like, all of these. I don't even know why I downloaded it. Yeah, there's City Connection. I told you I had a game called City Connection. I have all the Castlevanias. Crashing the Boys. Street Challenge. I think this is a beat 'em up game. Sports and fighting. Sports. Oh, I know what this is. That's just kind of cool. But that said Hitler High. This is about the same thing as like River City Ransom. I do have Burger Time physical. You're gonna see. There's another. We got a whole nother thing to look at where they made. We'll go through this quick because I've got a lot of this stuff. I've heard of Elevator Action, but I don't have it. But I'm doubtful I'm gonna really get anything NES because, like I said, Nintendo's big thing right now with their online service is you get free NES games every month that you can play online. So they're gonna be going. They're probably gonna put everything that's on here that they were able to get licensing for. They're gonna be. I got all of these. They're gonna be able to do it again, and then they're gonna start putting Super Nintendo games. They've already found, like in the code, like I don't know, these data miners always go through this shit. And they've already there's like a big list of Super Nintendo games that are on there. Like Star Fox 2 is gonna be on the Switch, and Stunt Race FX. Got all of those. I think pinball is a game coming to the thing. It's like, I don't want pinball. Nobody wants pinball. Dude, I have this game. I think we looked at it before. I think we played it, right? It's like an $80 game or something. River City Ransom's on there. Fucking scat. River City Ransom is one of those free NES games. By the way, I had a coffee right before I came on here, so I'm a little wound up. Not gonna lie, this scat game looks fun. Scat. Exactly. When are we gonna do this VGD 2? I got Renegade. Spelunker. I got this dodgeball. They have this on the Switch. I mean, you can play this shit online against people. That's fun. You ever play that dodgeball game? But President's Day. That'd probably work. For me, at least. I don't know. Alright, I got it. I can't believe how much of this stuff I have. So, alright. Now we gotta go into the WiiWare. That's where things are pretty cool because it's gonna be more expensive, but they are. It'll be probably harder to get ROMs and stuff for it, I'm assuming. And there's gonna be stuff that's just exclusive. We're just gonna go by popularity. Oh, it's only gonna put 2 lists. I know I bought I'm pretty sure I bought a lot of the stuff that had good. Oh, come on. How does this work? Alright, we're just gonna do this. I bought a lot of the stuff that I thought that I looked up and was highly rated. That's how I end up with stuff like Lit. This is gonna be fucking. There's gonna be some crap. Too Fast for Gnomes. 3, 2, 1, round battle. It's by Tecmo also. Man, there's really gonna be some crap on here. 17 pages is crap. Alright, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do it by publisher. This sucks. This is gonna be a bitch. This is not gonna be as fun as I thought it would be able to do this. Alright, so we're gonna see what does Nintendo themselves put on. These are, I'm not getting these things. These are like, all these ones are just like, you know, like an art thing. Bonsai Barber looks fun, but it's not worth $10. Barber Simulation. Dude, how can you not get a Barber Simulation? It's $10. This is bullshit. This stuff should be like 80% off. Because their server's going down. I mean, I have a lot of this crap. Dude, this Excite Bike is so much fun. I'll just show you a picture of it. Look at it. It's fucking fun. They have so many old games like that, they should just like slightly update. Bonsai Barber. This was really highly rated too, but I'm not spending $12 on it. This was highly rated too, but it's just like, this is like a mobile game. You can't say you got every Nintendo game ever if you don't have this. These were just like really small companies. They paid to make some games for their online service. I want to check out the Snow game real quick. What is this thing? Their pricing is way out of control for these. This looks so shitty. I mean, what are they doing? Shooting penguins into a basketball hoop? Axis is good. They made the table tennis game that was fun. But I got the Bit Trips. I got enough Bit Trip in my life. Deer Captor. Derby Dogs. These family games are always reviewed really poorly, but I have the table tennis and it's fun. Big John Games. What kind of games do they make with Big John Games? Big Bass Arcade, that sounds about right. And Just Jam. Mouse House. Big John Games. And these look like shit. Oh my god, I remember looking at this game and saying, what the fuck is this thing? I might have to get this just because, look at the genre, macho posing action. What the fuck is this game? Muscle March is a quirky Japanese action game stuffed full of macho bodybuilders. The almighty protein powder has been stolen, so it's up to Tony and his muscle-bound crew to catch the thieves. Choose from a variety of perfectly modeled superstars and bring these terrible villains to justice. As each thief attempts to escape, they'll smash through walls by making a variety of poses. You must match these poses to fit through the holes and catch up to the thieves. The protein powder will be yours again. Flex your muscles by yourself or with up to 3 friends. Like, what is this crap? This is what Bandai Namco is putting out, Muscle March. No, it's like, I don't know if you use motion control or what, but it's like you go through holes in the wall and you have to go like that to fit through. That's Bandai Namco. Look, there's like a dog or so, a seal doing it. I know. It's a new genre. That's the only one in the macho posing genre. Bandai puts up 2 games for the Wii, and that's one of them. It is Simon. What's that? Hey, can you give me something better than that? I bought their other game. What's Capcom got on here? Alright, what's Capcom got on here? I got Mega Man 10 elsewhere. I'm not getting Phoenix Wright. Phoenix Wright games are cool. They got a collection coming out. I never played one, but I think they look interesting. It's too much shit here. High voltage. They're supposed to be good, right? It's a Hot Rod show. I don't know why I feel like I've heard of them. Hudson, they're putting out. I think I have a lot of the Hudson games actually. Yeah. Maybe just the first 3. Snowboard Riot. I heard this was fun. That Star Soldier I might get. I heard this was fun, but I'm not. It's multiplayer only. It's like a water gun game. I actually heard it was decent. I'm not playing that. Yeah, I would imagine they don't have replay value either. I don't know how much of it's just story or what. I don't really know much about them. Interplay, they're decent. Castlevania. Critter Roundup. Not getting Frogger. I think I did get all of these rebirths. They were really good. Man, this game was like on Game Boy and it looked like shit. It looked like a Game Boy game. And then they remade it. And I mean, look how much better it looks than the Game Boy game. This is like some of these companies. They should just take all their old Game Boy games and all this shit and just redo it like this. People buy the hell out of them. Just clean them up. Look at this Contra. I don't know what one this is a remake of, but I think it's like the. I don't know which one it is. It's one of the Contras, but you can tell this shit looks fun. I don't think it's the. Do you remember I played this one night? Yeah, that is like OG Splatoon. The water gun game. I know what you're talking about. I saw when I was reading about it, that's what they said it was. Remember I played this stupid game? Businessman, whatever is in a hurry. I bought that game. I don't know how much it was, but because people were like, you gotta try this game, it's weird. I think that Left Field Production made Excite Bike 64, and they made that Kobe's NBA Courtside. And they left Nintendo. I guess this is what they did before they went out of business. Let's start at the bottom. What do we got from the bottom? Way Forward. They make Lit, right? Yeah, I got their one game. I really like Way Forward. Konami's at where? What do you mean on the? That's what I was just looking at before. I saw Sega. Ubisoft too. Oh, only 2 Sega games. Let's Catch. Stupid motion games. And I like the idea there. It looks like it's like simple fun, but I usually hate the motion controls on any game. They always piss me off. That's gonna be Retro City. I don't know. UFO makes crappy games. What is it? It's gonna be like Rayman Rabbids or something. Yeah, these don't look very good. I just don't even like that name. I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. Dude, I love this game. I played this on Dreamcast. Never finished it, but I loved it when I played it. I wonder how much that is on Dreamcast now. Wow, I can't believe what time it is. I'm about to play something. Crappy. Oh, Square Enix. Yeah, I know they make a good. I have like the newer version. They make that game's good. A good fake F-Zero. Oh, that's disgusting. That's a good thing about having a cat. It never farts. Nisa, what has Nisa got on here? Viral survival. I suddenly feel like I gotta fucking. Oh yeah, I'm getting the MDK for a Dreamcast. I have the empty case. I know that. And it's $5. So I'm just gonna get that. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh man, I gotta hurry up and pick a game here. It'd be funny to see I put all this time into it to have it all derailed by having this shit. This seemed interesting because it was like a sequel to an old Final Fantasy. I think it's like only on here. I don't really play Final Fantasy, so what the fuck do I care? Like that's just to be like, oh, I got the Final Fantasy only on the Wii. I don't really give a shit. The Tales of Bearsworth, man. See, I can't get this. It's got 2 chapters that are $10 a piece. Fuck you. Look at this stupid shit. Alright. $35 worth of games. We already decided I'm going to just get the physical Speedball. Let me scratch this off my list. If I get Beyond Oasis, that was $8. And then I get Utopia. That's 6. It's 14. I'm at 35. I still got 21 to go. I could get $8 Turrican. 22. You bastards. I mean, we didn't see anything here in these games, right? None of this shit seemed like anything. Right? Do you remember any of these that were... I didn't look at all, but I mean, Deep Fried Entertainment, I don't know. I know you suck. Fishy. Like, I'm not spending $5 on Fishy. Let's see what Deep Fried Entertainment. I just want to verify. Not even... Yeah, $8. Get the fuck out of here. Alright. I think I'm just gonna start buying shit that I know and then figure out how to... Now, I want to get the Newtopia. Because I'll look it up right now, but yeah, loose. Newtopia 2 is $140. Complete, it's $243. So I'm getting a steal here for $8 in fake money, or $6 in fake money. SD card. Alright, so now I gotta make a decision with 2,900 points. Maybe I'll get that Beyond Oasis. Here's what I got. What'd you see Jesus Christ about? Here's what I got. Shockman and the Ease RPG for TurboGrafx. I got Beyond Oasis on Genesis and Pulseman on Genesis, which was an import. Then we got the Ghoul Patrol Ignition Factor. And the Super Turrican. The Ignition Factor is... Oh, Jesus Christ, you're saying about the damn Utopia. $18 for Ignition Factor. I'll probably just get that loose. Like, sorry, get that loose. Get that physical. I was just looking at loose cartridge for $18. Ghoul Patrol. I think we looked that up, right? Wow, where did you see Ghoul Patrol for $30? This is $107 here. Where did you? I forget. Did you look that up? I'll get the fuck out of here. Let's take a look at the popular. I think I'm gonna get that Goal Patrol. Goal Patrol. I think it's only fake ones that are like $25. Beyond Oasis looks fun. Let's see, Wii U Virtual Console. I wish it'd be cool if I could at least screen share right now and show you. Like I'm trying to look at the list of the. I do not see. Oh, here we go. This is looking at the wrong thing here. Alright, so I don't... Okay. I can get some of this other shit on the Wii U already. Let me look at these TurboGrafx. I might have to just go TurboGrafx because it's so fucking expensive. I can't find nothing. So, I really want to get into this game. Oh, they make this for DS already? It's a CD. It's this TurboGrafx CD game. Also, okay. But I don't have the TurboGrafx CD. Sorry, that probably sucks to watch right now. Shockman. See how much a Shockman is. I use price charting to check, but I know there's problems. It's not 100%. I'm gonna get the Shockman game. I guess I'm gonna get Goal Patrol, and that's gonna put me at 2100, and then I'm gonna get Shockman, and that's gonna put me at 1500 points. I should go fucking nuts with the TurboGrafx. I don't know what Battle Load Runner. Like, I heard this is one of the best versions. I don't know which one it was, but I think probably Bomberman 93. I heard it's like the best version of Bomberman. It was these old TurboGrafx ones. Cause man, Hudson like loved TurboGrafx. Like, look at this one where you're on a damn kangaroo. I think they did make one of these with the kangaroos and shit on the Super Nintendo. And also, like, Sega Saturn Bomberman was really good. But I don't know. Isn't Bomberman just Bomberman? Bomberman. And Bomberman. Isn't Bomberman Bomberman? Isn't Bomberman Bomberman? Isn't Bomberman Bomberman? Dude, say it. Isn't Bomberman Bomberman? No Yabu. Isn't he Bowerman? I thought I downloaded this game because I remember it. Moto Rotor. It's Bomberman. Well, isn't it true that Bomberman? Someone get this asshole. It looks fun. I don't even remember what it looked like from here, but I looked at it. I like that it has 2-player. That just seems like something fun we could play. Isn't it Bomberman? Bomberman. Shit, what are we talking about? Hey, have you seen that Horizon Chase Turbo game yet? Oh, look at Big Mario. I'll play some shit after spending an hour on this. I can't believe this. Got a shopping guide. Alright, so we're down to 2,300 points. I decided I was going to get that gold patrol. How the fuck I end up here again? What am I doing? Well, I know where I'm going anyway, so I can just do this. The thing is, now I'm down to 1,500. I could buy a 900 and a 600, an 800 and a 600, but I can't get two 800s. So out of all the 800s, if I'm getting Gold Patrol, I'm not getting Super Turrican. That's a tough one. Let's see if these have been re-released anywhere else. Just the Wii Virtual Console. Like this Super Turrican might be on the Wii U one, I don't know. It was released. Nah, just on that. Or Beyond Oasis. I gotta go with the most expensive one, right? Alright, let me look at this. Super Turrican. I know you said, I'm looking at the pricecharting.com. Cause see what happens, it's hard to tell on eBay sometimes because like what's sold, what's did, and what's real. Super Turrican is only $40. You're right. That's not gonna be the one I'm getting. I swear that shit used to be. Maybe it's Super Turrican 2 that's really rare. Why did that shit go black? Oh yeah, it's Super Turrican 2 that's expensive. That shit's $205. Alright, so we're gonna go Gold Patrol. It's $205 loose, and it's $530 complete. Oh, shit, Alright, so I'm gonna do an 800, a 900, and a 600. This will be my 8. I bet you this game sucks. Alright, fuck. So I have two 900 games. I don't have any other 600s. I could go look at the Sega Master System again. I think I get 3 Nintendo games. Like Beyond Oasis is probably the one I'm the most interested in. But it's $800. That'll leave me with 700. I forget how much the Sega Master System games were. The NES, oh fuck you. The NES ones were. $500? Okay. I mean, dude, I used to love the Alex Kidd game. I only have played one of them. I liked it a lot. I could go nuts with Alex Kidd. You know, same thing with the, like, I play these 2 Wonder Boys. One's the new thing, Monster Boy. That's really good. And I played Wonder Boy, which is a really good remake of one of these ones. And, like, you could hit a button and it would switch back to the 8-bit. But it was, it was not, I mean, it felt old. It's not something I would play through on a, you know, it wouldn't be even worth it. So let's see these Alex Kidds. Are they even worth anything? Alex Kidd in High Tech World? No, Alex Kidd. How many of these did he make? Alex Kidd in Miracle World. It's 26. Alex Kidd Shinobi World were $60. You ever played these games? You ever played Alex Kidd? I played the one on Genesis. I think I got it with my Genesis. Like when I got it for Christmas. And you like play a level platforming, and then you get to the boss fights and shit, and you play rock, paper, scissors versus them. And I remember you could like cheat the computer in it, because you would just, I would like keep it on, I forget what the trick was. It was something like you would just keep it on scissor. And then for a long time, and then I would just like rotate and spin it so it would be all confused, and I'd be on scissor again, and then it would be like 3, 2, 1, and then I would change it at the last second. And because the computer would be a dick and be like, oh, he's gonna do scissors, I'm gonna beat him with rock, and then you just change it at the last second. Anyways, whatever. What am I doing? I gotta spend 1,500 points here. I gotta make a decision. These Genesis games, Pulse Man was interesting. Clay Fighter is tempting, but I know it's not that expensive. There's a Clay Fighter for the 64. It's called the Clay Fighter 63 1/3. That's fucking, I don't know if it might also be 63 1/3 special edition or something like that, but I know there's one that's like they only released it at Blockbuster Video. That shit's worth a lot, especially if they have the box, because you know they would just take that shit and throw it away. I'm really tempted to get this. I'm getting this. Well, that decision was made. So now I need to get a $600 game, which is going to be like an import Nintendo game or a TurboGrafx game. Or I can buy a Alex Kidd and have $100 left over. Bastards. This game looked fun. I forgot what it looked like, but I remember it looked like it was fun. An action RPG. Nah, this doesn't look that fun. This just looks like those Monster Boys. I get that Power Golf just for retro sports. Be unique to have a TurboGrafx game. But I mean, come on, look at this shit. This shit looks more fun than that. But it could really suck too. I mean, I know a golf game could suck. What's Purple Peanut? What are you talking about? You said Purple Peanut before. That sounds like a health problem. Purple Peanut. Oh shit, that doesn't look like a Purple Peanut. It's that Nanax soft. Nanax that soft. One player shooter. R-Type's fun. I didn't even know they made, I guess it's an import, but I didn't even know they made fucking Street Fighter for TurboGrafx. The Dynastic Hero. Of course, it's 800 points. Looks like there's other games. Why is that one 800? This is one I was tempted. I got like the newest game of this. I think it's like 8. And it looks so much fun. I've been wanting to play that so bad. How much were Neo Geos were 900 points. Fuck you. Oh, that baseball game. Man, they should have a thing fucking sorted by the points. Fucking run the planes into the building. Is there any import NES games? Should have said Autistic Hero. 600, what's 600? Ninja Jaja Marukan. Ninja Jaja. That looks like shit. You think I have to avoid forking over $1? I mean, I'm really just wasting money as it is. The hell's the dollar? At least to get a game I want. What did I want? As of right now, the one I think I want the most for 600 points is not this. It's either going to be that Alex Kidd and Shinobi or some TurboGrafx game. Join Bop Louie as he searches for his 3 friends, Freon, Leon, and Gil. Oh, and Shades. That's tempting. Euphoria. That might be a Comic Mischief. That might be the one I get. Alright. Let's take one last look at these stupid games before I get to sit in here. What's Battle Load Runner? I know Load Runner. I skipped over this every time. Why am I doing that? What is this? Don't look that bad. Alright, I'm letting you make a decision here. You want to make the decision of the game? There is Euphoria, Alex Kidd, and I leave $1 left. Or one of these TurboGrafx games. I don't care, you can pick whatever it is. Don't just purposely pick a shit one, but I mean, I don't care. What are you seeing here? Get the AK. Alright. Oh, where the hell am I going? I actually got a Sega Master System about a year ago. I have one of my parents somewhere. I can't find it. I've looked for it multiple times. I don't think I sold it because I still have like a lot of the games. But then I looked in a lot of my case. I have the game cases to a lot of them. Well, not the games, but anyways, my friend found me a Sega Master at a store with a bunch of games too. Recently, so now I have one. But I think I'm gonna sell the system and get. They make a converter, or like an official converter for the Genesis to let you play Sega Master games. Alright, so here's all the shit I got on here. Like you can see it all. And then I'm gonna take a look at this. Signal's coming back. Oh fuck, I gotta get the tablet. Oh wait, I can do this, can I? Alright. So I have a lot of games on here too. I bought something on the Humble Bundle. It gave me like a bunch of these games, I think, for free. Or not for free, it was like $10 for a bunch of the games. I have Mario Galaxy. The Wii U's Virtual Console was good. See, it had DS games and stuff. I don't have much for Wii. Most of my Wii games sitting out here. The Virtual Console. See, I did have Mario Kart. I'm glad I didn't buy that. I don't think I can access. So you saw these on the Wii. I don't think I can access them anymore because I transferred them over to the Wii U. And the fucking Wii U one's awesome. Look at all those F-Zeros I got. That's awesome. I got the 3. Earthbound 1 and 2. 1 never came out in America. Oh shit from the eShop. Dude, this is the worst game I've ever spent money on, and it was like, I think it was like $2. I got a lot of these full games. They came free when you bought Mario Kart. You got one of these for free. Of these, what, 5 games? This is a demo, and this I think was like $8. But I bought 5 copies of Mario Kart, redeemed them to get the free code, and then I traded them back in at Best Buy. And it was basically like, I bought the games for 48 and I traded them in for 45 or 47, something like that. And I got all these digital games. And then I ended up coming out ahead because I got so much reward points. Whatever. Just for fun, I'm going to take a check at this. Like, look how much better this one looks. Oh. I always wish they did, like, if you line it up, you get a discount. Of course, it's not going to be like that. Oh, shit, I got $6 on this. What is going on here? I mean, this looks better, but it's still a clusterfuck. I wanted to kind of get that, but I'm glad I didn't get the Breath of Fires. I heard those Demon Crest games are fun. A lot of the same games here. Oh, there's that Ignition. There's that wrestling game. Dude, Axley. $1.50. Alright, I'm gonna play something. Are you still gonna be up? These discounts is like I already have it on the Wii, so they charge me $2 to transfer it over. This is bullshit. They even charge you money. All right. Do you have anything in particular you want to see me play, or because I was thinking about playing that, showing you that Horizon Chase Turbo, or I don't know, something like that. Yeah, I know. It's fucking bullshit. Especially when it's like now. What I'm saying is, like, if I don't transfer this over, this Mario Kart, and then they get rid of it on the Wii Shop, it should just fucking let me transfer for free. You already have it here. Whatever. I'm not even gonna get into that rant. DS games are where it's at, though, because... Damn, see, you can play Spirit Tracks? It's so cool, because you could get to play these games on a TV. And they got good ones too. Damn, these are like some of the best games I'd be interested in. Metroid Prime Hunters? That's what we watched that guy play. Damn, Advance Wars DS? Fuck. can just tell I'm gonna be spending money on these at some point. I have these, but I'd like to be able to play it on TV, or I'd like to be able to stream them. All right, let me give me a minute, cause I got the diarrheas, and I'll be right back. And I gotta switch the HDMI cord, but that won't take long. But I'll let you know. All right, I've played the Horizon. That game's fun. Later.